Hey guys, EJ Nelson here. Before this review even starts, I just want to give you the heads up that this video was not going to be suitable for younger audiences because this thing is a real knife. So, according to all parents, so note to all parents, if you even have kids, if you even have a real knife around, do not bring this in front of your kids because they may think it will be a toy. But just to let you know, this thing is not a toy. This knife is not going to be a real toy. It's not a toy. It is a real working knife. It's a real knife that will certainly get you killed, injured, or just hurt really bad. So, a warning to all. So anyway, hopefully you understand what I'm talking about and enjoy this review. Hey guys, EJ Nelson here. Welcome to another review video. And today's in today's review, we are going to do something more dangerous. Something dangerous, like literally dangerous. So, yeah. So anyway, today review, we are going to be doing a review of Rambo's survival knife for the Rambo trilogy. Well, actually, it only appeared of course, this kind of type of knife, it only appeared kind of in 2 movies. Actually, this is the second version. This is the First Blood Part 2 version. Which the First Blood, in First Blood, of course, that was it was the same thing to First Blood Part 2, but it's smaller and has kind of a navy green grip, like a darker green grip for this. This is Part 2, with that black grip, and it's more longer. And then Rambo 3, of course, it's just changed up to a livid now. We can't have a screw in and bottom piece, and it also does the same thing to the 4th Rambo, or just Rambo. So yeah. So anyway, so we're gonna be reviewing the First Blood Part 2 of the Rambo survival knife. So anyway, so we have the knife here. So it's sheath. So we have this pin. Pull that out, and then we have the knife. Look how shiny this thing is. There's a company logo for this. It says right on the knife. It says Defender Extreme. So let me just pull that as a close-up, for a good close-up, like that. Yep. So anyway, this thing is actually sharp though. Every single survival knives like these are really extremely sharp. So yeah. Yes. Yeah, so we have some hooks for cutting up some wires, the wires, just like in First Blood Part 2. Rambo kind of used this part to cut the wires, and so you can get through. So anyway, so this is actually the survival knife. Actually, this is actually a real survival knife. It just does the real survival knives do. So in the bottom we have a compass. As you can tell, so there's north, south, east, and west, and that can actually screw off. So screw this off. So yeah, so it screws that off. You can see the compass. When I seen First Blood Part, when I seen all the First Blood movie, actually Rambo First Blood Part 1, Part 2, the compass, I was expecting it to be on inside of here. Yes, but it turns out it's going to be on top of there. Anyway, when you're going to pull up the knife out, it shows all the kits. So we're going to open that up. Try to be careful. So anyway, try to be very careful with this because these are the most important things for doing a review. So anyway, I'm gonna put this on Zoom. Nah, I can't do it on Zoom because I'm doing this at selfie mode. So I gotta view this thing. So anyway, so put the knife aside. Let's bring this cap along. So we have a plastic bag in there. So inside the survival knife, gotta be careful because there may be sutures. Yep. So right here we have a like a little suture for the knife. Like when you get injured, you gotta sew yourself up. I'm not sure how I'm gonna pronounce like for like sewing yourself up. And then we have like 5 matches. You know, I was thinking about just whoosh, it's on the knife, but then no, I don't think so. Because that would be a bad idea. And I guess in Rambo First Blood Part 1, I guess Rambo must have like used this for the light igniting thing. So yeah. Let's see what we got in there. Gotta be careful. Alright, so I don't know what this piece is for, but it's supposed to represent something. So we have some string. Guess that's going to be for the sewing. Alright. And then we also have some more right in this little plastic bag. So we have red, black, and gray, and also white in there. And then also we have some pins in there. So let's pull it up to the camera. So there's a black pin and white pin. Alright then. So anyway, this knife is really amazing. It's just like in First Blood Part 2. So anyway, let's put everything back together the way it should be, without losing a dime. So try to be careful. I don't want to lose any single piece of it. Yeah, so I'm gonna sew that back up. Nah, that's hard. I think that should be first thing first. No, let's just put the little stuff in. So we have the little sew piece in. So let's try to get this part in, so be careful. Alright, so we have sewing parts. Then next we have the matches, so try to be careful, try not to break a single one. No. Alright. Alright, almost done, almost done. Yes, we gotta get them good. There are actually 6 matches in there. That's interesting. Alright, so I guess that's good. Then we put the cap in there. I guess we're not missing anything else. What is it supposed to be, like sandpaper or something? I don't know. So I like insert that in there, unscrew it, and there you go. We have the survival knife. So I guess this knife is really dangerous. So this thing is not a toy. If you're a kid, you'll be like, "Oh, mom, I want to see this knife. I want to play with it." But then finally, it actually turns out this is actually adult stuff. This is either like a collector stuff or just something you gotta use, and I've also used something for surviving in the wildness. And also, I did also made a prop survival knife. So this is my other survival knife, and that's taller than the real one. So yeah, the box just pops open, but in the inside, that's where I have that compass. So yeah, and also I have like wings for the details and everything. Also, I tried to get like a black version of the survival knife, but I guess I failed to get that. But then I got this yesterday. This is actually Monday today, and I got this on Sunday, so I got this yesterday. This thing is really dangerous. So we have a piece of paper. That's a Dodge Challenger car. That's the back of it. I want to demonstrate how sharp this thing is. This is like the scene from Rambo First Blood. Like when when Rambo was taken for prison, going to jail for no reason. I was under arrest for no reason. So anyway, guys, I guess like one of the officers had the knife in his hand, and it has like a piece of paper and just shears it off, like kind of like cuts it all the way down, and it just cuts straight, kind of like cuts straight like a piece of paper, so it's kind of straight. Yeah, this is challenging. Yeah, something like that. Let's try this other side. So yeah, that's how it works. That's a really sharp thing. So if you're gonna stab someone like this, oh my, that's how sharp it is. Hey, off camera. Alright, I gotta be careful how I'm gonna use this thing, because this thing is really sharp and I don't want to cut myself or just kill myself with this thing. So yeah, I just got this at the flea market. It cost me around like 35 bucks. Really good. It's a really good knife. Like me and Dad, we try to order our own Rambo survival knives. Like Dad wants to get like the first one, and then I want to get like the blacker version. But this is how close I got it. But it'll do fine. So yeah. This is my Rambo survival knife. So very careful not to touch there, because that's really dangerous. I give this thing an 8.9 out of 10, because this knife is really good. So anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Leave some likes on this video. Subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, of course, and then follow me on DeviantArt, Tumblr, and RPF. And as always, I'll be back in another video.